If you've ever flown in a plane, then you're familiar with getting to the airport early, going through TSA, waiting to board the plane, and finally taking off. But have you ever wondered how that whole process is similar to achieving your goals? Welcome to Worthy Convos, where I aim to educate, encourage, and enlighten you. Phase 1. For those of you who haven't flown in a plane before, the first phase is to arrive at the airport a few hours in advance so you can check in your bags and receive your boarding pass. You'll find out what your gate number is, the boarding time, and any other vital details so that you can successfully make it to your flight. In your life, you gotta know where you're going, how you're gonna get there, and continuously educate yourself so you can reach higher altitudes. You need to obtain the right information so you can then get on the right runway. How many times has someone given you bad advice or the wrong information and it set you all the way back? Imagine if the ticket agent gave you the wrong gate number or neglected to tell you that the flight was delayed 8 hours. You would not be thrilled at all. You might decide to cancel the whole trip just from that terrible experience. So many people quit before they really get started. If you don't know step by step how you're going to get to your desired destination, you won't ever make that flight. Phase 2. So now that you have the necessary documents and info to get to the plane, it's time to go through TSA. Now, I don't know about you, but it can be intimidating going through that process. The airport security guards are assertive and serious, making sure everyone is paying attention and following instructions carefully. It's a very crucial time to listen and be attentive to ensure everyone's safety. At this point, you have to throw away that water bottle you've been holding onto all morning, toss any liquid items that are over the limit, and get ready to walk through the scanner. You need to apply that same seriousness and attentiveness to your life. You might have to distance yourself from others that are holding you back. Let go of any uncertainty you are tightly holding on to. Block out other people's harsh opinions. And don't forget those unnecessary distractions that is keeping you from your vision. Delete, block, and don't renew accordingly. I promise you, you're not missing out on much. By making these changes, you are restructuring your mind, environment, and daily habits so that you can flourish in your future endeavors. Shift your mind to a state of concentration and mastery. It is intimidating at times, but you've made it this far. Just keep going. Phase 3. You've made it past TSA with flying colors. Now it's time to wait for the plane. Some people are waiting hours upon hours due to a delayed flight, and others had a shorter waiting period, but they are ready to take off. Either way, it's none of your business how long someone else has been waiting for their departure. Nor should you compare your waiting time to someone else. I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. Be patient with each phase of your life. Don't heavily scrutinize someone else's life or choices. You might say it's terrible or bad, while it could just be their stepping stone in the right direction. That obstacle could be part of your testimony, but you don't realize because the pressure is overwhelming you. Yet when you persevere through the scorching furnace, you will stride out refined and renewed. Most importantly, don't be jealous or envious just because someone didn't wait as long as you did. Maybe you need to wait a little longer than your friends, peers, siblings, or coworkers. Focus on your business and bettering yourself so that you can be in alignment as you wait to take off. Be patient and prudent. Phase 4. You finally boarded the plane and now it's time to take off. If you're like me, you might be a little nervous because you're on a plane with a bunch of strangers. Some of you are hoping and praying that the pilot knows what they're doing. If you think about it, you have a certain level of trust for everyone that navigated you to where you needed to go. You encountered the ticket agent, TSA, security guards, flight attendants, and the pilot. You even trust the baggage handlers to handle your suitcases with integrity. You followed all the instructions, procedures, and signs to direct you towards the right plane. When you're going after your dreams, don't forget to trust in God to get you where you need to be. At times, when you're losing momentum and motivation, it often leads to ungratefulness, self-pity, and anxiety about the future. Reflect on how far God has brought you and be ready for where God is taking you. There will be times where the only thing you can do is sit back and let God take control. We can't regulate everything that happens, but we can control our faith and outlook on how things play out in our lives. So just sit back and enjoy the flight with ease. Phase 5. Congratulations, you have arrived at your destination. The passengers are relieved and grateful that they finally landed, but their adventure doesn't stop there. They are ready to continue the next phase of their journey. Achieving any goal, whether it be big or small, is an amazing feeling. Celebrate it, even if you're celebrating alone. But remember, conquering one goal after another doesn't stop there. Humbly embrace the different phases of life that you are experiencing. The days go by in the blink of an eye. Broaden your horizons and shift your mind to create a better you, a better life, and a better world. God is good, and nothing goes in vain when you simply remain prudent, patient, and persevere. Thank you for flying with Worthy Convos. Before you exit this video, please like, share, and comment down below Flight to Success. I hope you fly with us again here on Worthy Convos.